TF2 is a brilliant game. I've been playing for 4,500 hours now. Oh my god. And I'm still only just getting to the point where I think I'm like sort of decent, or even to the point where I'm attempting to learn some new things in this game. 4,500 hours deep and I'm only just learning stuff. So my goal for today is to talk about some of the stuff I want to learn and some of the things I think would be cool for you guys to try and learn if you can't already do them, if that makes sense. I'm also going to skip the long please sub intro today and replace it with this one, so please just click the button. Oh, and also if you want to suggest something that I will end up learning over the next year or so on this channel, comment them down below. I'd love to see what you guys want me to try and learn. I feel like I almost have to start at this point here, which is learning specific rocket jumps. A lot of the time these jumps might not even be that useful in game. They might not actually be that advantageous to know. They might just, look cool. Like the upward jump, for example, is actually quite a useful jump, to be fair, but it just looks amazing. And for me, that was a jump I always wanted to learn in this game, and I had loads of fun figuring it out. And since learning that jump, actually, I'd say my overall rocket jumping skill has improved. Like, I've been getting slightly better at sliding up ramps, which always used to be something I found super difficult. I'm not saying I'm amazing at it, but I can still now kind of do it. And I'd say just from doing that upward jump as well, that, regular rocket jumps that I do are slightly better now, because on the upward jump, you need to go quite far with certain rockets, so you have to learn how to do it properly. The only annoying thing about that upward video is that it came out on the same day that Smissmas did, so it kind of got buried in all of the Smissmas update content I made. Also, I feel like that video could have done really well. It was a shame, but I'm still glad I did it and finally ticked that video off my ideas list because it has been on there for years. I'm going to try and leave a link to that in the description if you guys want to go and watch that video. I was super proud of it. I absolutely loved that video, but then Smissmas happened, so yeah. Another thing I've been meaning to learn and that so many people have been asking me to do is trimping. Ever since I've seen Solarlight was posting those videos on Twitter of him going from one side of upward to the other stupidly quickly, I've kind of wanted to know how to do it. Maybe not to the same level as Solar because he's just a god, but learning basic trimps that would mean that I could get into positions people wouldn't really expect me in would be really cool. And again, trimping is just something that looks cool. Sometimes it might be completely unnecessary. You don't need to trimp to get to that bit, but, if you can, why not? It's like your brain knows that the demo man shouldn't be that high in the sky, but they are there, so you just kind of have to accept it. And I don't think this is something I'll get super good at anytime soon. Like, I've got other stuff I want to learn beforehand, have some stuff planned out already, but this is definitely something I want to get to. I think it would be an amazing thing to learn, and I think it would be quite fun learning it as well because I have no idea how trimping actually works, so figuring out a whole new concept for this game, for me anyway, would be very interesting. I know there's probably a bunch of you guys out there already who can do it really well, and I envy you. I really want to get good at some point. One thing I think is quite cool about the list of things I want to learn that I have written down already is that not many of them are for Scout, which is my main class. So it shows I actually want to play other classes and learn about how they work and how to do certain things for somebody I just don't play as much as I play Scout. And I really hope that through this series of videos that I'm doing about learning TF2 skills that I'll start playing a bunch of other classes in the game, which will not only be good for the videos because you get some variety in what you're watching from me, but the game will stay fresh for me because I'm learning stuff all the time. So I'm just, really excited. Another thing I want to learn purely because I think they look sick is TRICKSTABS for Spy. I remember seeing those TRICKSTAB montages ages ago of people who were way better than me at Spy, just running around and getting super cool looking stabs on people who just weren't expecting that to happen. I feel like this video is me just saying, again, it's something I really want to learn how to do and I've wanted to do it for ages, which is true. It's just this year and next year are going to be the years where I actually kind of get stuff done. I've been procrastinating for years now. 2021, the year of actually doing the things I've wanted to do for ages, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, with TRICKSTABS, I don't play much Spy either. So I'm going to have to learn basically how to play Spy and then how to learn TRICKSTABS and stuff like that as well. So that's going to be interesting. I think I'm going to start with the stair stabs because, it just sounds like a decent starting point. And then I'll move on to some other ones. But Spy is a class that, again, I've always wanted to play, but I procrastinate a lot. So I want to just dive in and learn how to play him. And who knows? I might get quite good. Not going to promise that I'll get amazing, but I might get quite good. Now, obviously, these aren't the only things I want to eventually learn in this game, but I do want you guys to suggest some stuff that I should try to get good at. Also, comment down below what you want to learn and what you want to improve on in this game. Hopefully, the goal of this is to motivate each other to just actually get up and go and learn these things that we've wanted to do for ages and just haven't done yet. So, if you have a goal that you want to do in the comments, write it down, and then hopefully some people will read through the comments and, will you on. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you leave it a like and also subscribe to the channel if you're new and want to see more content from me. Thank you all once again for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow with another video. Goodbye.